All high-value men have a common way that they approach relationships. They don't chase, they attract. They don't beg, they inspire. And most importantly, they know how to make a woman obsessed with them without seeming desperate or needy. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding female psychology and becoming the best version of yourself. In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 powerful strategies that will transform how she sees you. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to make her think about you constantly, dream about you nightly, and choose you over any other man. Ready to become her ultimate obsession? Let's dive in. 1. Don't flirt with other girls too much. Mastering the art of desirability without disrespect is crucial. It's about striking a delicate balance, being attractive enough to catch her eye, yet loyal enough to keep her heart. Imagine yourself as a rare wanted book. Everyone wants to read you, but only she gets to take you home. When you're out, be friendly and charismatic with everyone, regardless of gender. This shows you're socially adept and well-liked. But here's the key. When your eyes meet hers across the room, give her a look that says, "You're the only one that matters." This contrast between general amiability and specific, intense focus on her will make her feel uniquely special. Remember, jealousy is a double-edged sword. A hint of it can spice things up, but too much will spoil the dish. If you're constantly surrounded by admiring women, it might boost your ego, but it'll likely push her away. Instead, let your actions speak louder than words. When other women flirt with you, respond politely but coolly. Then, subtly seek out your girl, showing her through your body language and attention that she's your priority. This approach doesn't just avoid making her jealous. It actively reinforces her position as the queen in your life. Beware, flirting with other girls too much might make her want to reciprocate it by flirting with other men. 2. Compliment her, but do it right. Praise is a powerful tool when wielded with precision. It's not about showering her with generic flattery. It's about noticing the unique details that make her who she is. Think of compliments as custom-tailored gifts for her soul. Anyone can say, "You're beautiful," but it takes a keen observer to say, "The way you furrow your brow when you're deep in thought is captivating." This level of specificity shows you're paying attention to her quirks and cherishing them. Timing and context are everything. Don't save your compliments for when you want something or when she's dressed up for a special occasion. Instead, catch her off guard. Appreciate her bedhead on a lazy Sunday morning. Admire her determination when she's tackling a difficult task. These unexpected moments of recognition will stick in her mind, creating a positive association between you and feeling valued. Remember, the goal isn't just to make her smile in the moment, but to plant seeds of admiration that will bloom in your absence. 3. Give her reasons to be stuck in her head. Becoming a constant presence in her thoughts requires strategic emotional anchoring. It's about creating a tapestry of shared experiences that she can't help but revisit. Start by curating a playlist of songs that remind you of her. Share them, explaining why each track makes you think of a specific moment or quality she possesses. The next time she hears one of these songs, whether you're there or not, she'll be transported back to the emotion of that shared moment. Take her on adventures that engage all her senses. Maybe it's a hidden rooftop cafe with a breathtaking view, or a secluded beach where you watch the sunset. The key is to create novel experiences that she'll associate uniquely with you. When she smells coffee or feels sand between her toes, you'll be the first thing on her mind. Don't just create new memories. Become part of her existing world. If she mentions loving a particular author, read their work and engage her in deep discussions about it. This shows you value her interests and want to be part of her mental landscape. By intertwining yourself with her passions and daily life, you become more than just a romantic interest. You become an essential part of her narrative. 4. Know that girls don't always have the best idea about what they want. Be a leader. Understanding the nuances of desire is crucial in relationships. It's not about dismissing her stated wants, but rather tapping into her unspoken needs. Consider yourself a skilled chef in the kitchen of romance. You don't just ask her what she wants to eat. You create a menu based on your understanding of her tastes, perhaps introducing new flavors she hasn't experienced before. This approach shows initiative and demonstrates your ability to cater to her desires, even ones she might not have articulated. Leadership in a relationship isn't about control, it's about guidance and support. When faced with decisions, offer suggestions rather than asking open-ended questions. Instead of, "What do you want to do this weekend?" Try, "I've got 2 ideas for this weekend." A scenic hike followed by a picnic, or exploring that new art exhibit you mentioned. Which sounds more exciting to you? This approach shows you've put thought into her interests while still taking the lead. Pay attention to her nonverbal cues and past experiences. If she says she doesn't care where you go for dinner, but her eyes light up at the mention of Italian food, file that information away for future use. The aim is to create a dynamic where she feels understood and cared for, even when she's not explicitly stating her preferences. 5. Be conversational and involve her in deep conversations. Engaging in profound dialogues is like opening a door to her inner world. It's not about impressing her with your knowledge, but creating a space where both of you can explore ideas and emotions together. Begin by asking questions that go beyond surface-level small talk. Instead of, "How was your day?" try, "What was the most challenging part of your day, and how did you overcome it?" This invites her to share not just events, but her thoughts and feelings about those events. As she opens up, practice reflective listening. Paraphrase what she said to show you're truly absorbing her words. Then, build on her thoughts with your own insights. For example, if she expresses frustration about a work situation, you might say, "It sounds like you're feeling undervalued. I've been in similar situations and found that." This approach shows empathy while also demonstrating your own depth of thought. Don't shy away from controversial topics. Discussing things like politics, religion, or philosophy can reveal a lot about a person's values and thought processes. The key is to approach these subjects with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask her opinion on current events or moral dilemmas. Share your own views, but always be open to her perspective. These intellectual exchanges will make her see you as more than just a romantic interest, but as a trusted confidant and thought partner. 6. Hold her in public with the intention to show that she belongs to you. Physical touch in public spaces is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. It's not about possession, but about connection and pride. Your touch is a silent language. A gentle hand on the small of her back as you guide her through a crowded room speaks volumes. It says, "I'm aware of you, I want to protect you, and I'm proud to be with you." The key is in the subtlety. It's not about grand, showy gestures, but about constant, gentle reminders of your presence and care. Adapt your approach to different social situations. In a formal setting, offering your arm as you walk together shows elegance and unity. In a more casual environment, playfully interlacing your fingers with hers creates a sense of intimacy, even in a public space. The goal is to make her feel both secure and desired, regardless of who's watching. Always be attuned to her comfort level. Some women love public displays of affection, while others prefer more restrained gestures. Pay attention to how she responds to your touch and adjust accordingly. If she leans into your embrace, she's likely craving more. If she tenses up, dial it back. The aim is to make her feel cherished and connected, not uncomfortable or on display. 7. Know her past, then be diverse and creative while creating memories she's never experienced before. Understanding her history is like having a map of her emotional landscape. It allows you to navigate towards unexplored territories of experience and feeling. Start by becoming a student of her past. Listen attentively when she shares stories of her childhood, past relationships, or formative experiences. Don't just hear the facts, try to understand the emotions attached to these memories. This knowledge becomes your foundation for creating new, uniquely powerful experiences. Now become the architect of unforgettable moments. If she's always dreamed of seeing the northern lights but never had the chance, surprise her with a trip to a dark sky park for stargazing. It might not be the Arctic, but the thought and effort will touch her deeply. If she mentions never having had a proper birthday celebration as a child, throw her an intimate, thoughtful party that makes up for lost time. The key is to blend familiarity with novelty. Take elements of what she loves and transform them into new experiences. If she's a book lover, organize a literary scavenger hunt across the city with clues hidden in her favorite bookstores and cafes. If she's an adrenaline junkie, find a unique way to get her heart racing, perhaps a sunset paragliding session or a nighttime kayak tour. By creating these one-of-a-kind memories, you're not just giving her new experiences, You're showing her that with you, life is fuller, richer, and more exciting than she ever imagined possible. By using these strategies, you're not just changing how she perceives you. You're transforming the very essence of your relationship. You're becoming a man who understands the intricate dance of attraction, the power of meaningful connection, and the art of creating lasting impressions. Remember, the goal isn't to manipulate her feelings, but to genuinely enrich her life and create a bond that's uniquely powerful. As you incorporate these approaches, you'll notice a profound shift in your dynamic. She'll seek out your company more eagerly, value your presence more deeply, and find herself constantly drawn back to thoughts of you. You'll become an irreplaceable part of her world, someone who brings color, depth, and excitement to every aspect of her life. This is how you create a relationship where she's not just attracted to you, but truly obsessed, choosing you over any other option, time and time again. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.